By.
Thank you very much, D-Man. Turn the tables and how. 7:02 for you on Kog'Maw. I want to focus first on the mindset coming into this game and kind of what you altered because you suffered a loss from the Super Hot crew earlier today.
Yeah, our loss against Super Hot crew was mainly caused by one big misplay around the dragon and caused us to lose all the control of the game. So it was really easy for them to clear out the game from there, and we just had to clear our head, go into the game with a fresh mind, and we did.
What was particularly impressive to me was the way you guys played the minion waves and just denied everything from Jax. Was that the main objective coming into the early game?
Yeah, when the enemy has Jax, you really just want to try and deny as much as possible. And in the current meta, it's really good to just let all the creeps die on the tower so you can freeze afterwards. It denies a lot of CS.
It definitely did. Soaz had 8 CS by 8.5 minutes before he finally got got a few CS under a couple of waves. What I want to know is, what happened afterwards? It felt like once you hit the mid game, you slowed down a little bit, and Soaz got a closer into the game. How did that mid game go for you? Was it still positive or negative?
Yeah, the slowdown was caused by a bit of a misplay on our part because we didn't call that Lucian was going to mid, so we engaged on mid, and then Lucian cleaned up 2 kills. That lost us a lot of tempo in our game, and it took us quite a while to build it back up.
Well, but as you go later in the game, you are a Kog'Maw, of course. That is great for you. Explain to us a little bit more of the finer points of playing Kog'Maw. It's the second time we've seen him here in the...
Yeah, Kog'Maw is really good in the current meta, especially after Riot reduced the W mana cost to 0. Makes his laning a lot stronger. And it's just really easy to get the late game with him now.
Yeah, good guy Riot, taking away that mana cost. I want to ask about what the meta is for AD carry champions, because we've seen a fair diversity. We've seen Vayne, we've seen Caitlyn, we've seen, obviously, Lucian. Kog'Maw's up there. No Jinx this week yet. What's your take on the pool? Is there more viable AD carries? And, you know, what do you think?
I think since All-Stars, playing against the Asian teams just proved that Twitch is better than everyone else. So that's how we see like Twitch is banned every single game. And when Twitch is not in the pool, you have like Graves, Kog, and Lucian that are really good. I don't think the other ones are that great at the moment.
I've got a follow-up question about the comment about playing against Korean teams at All-Star. What is it about their play style that makes them so much better at managing the minion waves or the rotations that we keep talking about all the time from your point of view?
I think it's just their discipline. Their players are very trained to just keep a cool head and analyze everything perfectly. So they never really mess up.
And someone who didn't mess up at all either in this game is Nif. A little love for your support because, my word, those hooks.
Yeah, he hit some great hooks. Allowed us to end the game really early.
Yeah, absolutely. Great play from you guys all around. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
And now we're going to head back over to D-Man and the Fish Show to take a look at the standings.